Well, from drought impact to market volatility, Specialty Risk Insurance provides insurance guidance to farmers and ranchers across the country. Our good friend, founder and owner, Kevin Charleston, joins us now for an industry update. Kevin, thank you so much for being here. I always feel like, where in the world is Kevin? Boy, you are a man who puts on the miles. But today I understand we are going to focus on cattle. So talk through the cost of cattle and how livestock risk protection could help a producer.
You know, I spent all week last week out west in Amarillo and coming back across there working on some of our feed yards and helping those guys. And we're looking at the price of these cattle, and that was the number one conversation, the dollars that are invested. You know, we're just looking. We were trying to have a video out here earlier. We had about, at my house, we got a couple hundred of these 400-pound calves out here. And gosh, they're $1,350 or $60 laid in here this year. And we're going to try and carry those things out into September. And that those calves were $2,300 coming out of there in September, weighing 850, minus some shrinking. But that's about a $1,000 margin in these calves. And LRP is a great way to look at protecting these things. We've looked at, it's about $70 for the 269 on those cattle to protect that $2,300 range. But for 260, you can go back for about $50 on those things. It's a lot different cost just to protect them. So,
Kevin, so you're throwing around some of those numbers, but the price that producers, what should they be looking for as far as the price to lock them up for LRP?
Well, you can figure a break even, so you just kind of you've got your what you think your cost is going to be and your death loss and everything put together, or if you want to protect your it costs more, but if you want to protect your profit on the cattle, you can literally. Like I said, it was about $20 a head more. In some years, that's a pretty tight margin on some of these feeder calves. But this year, that's a lot of dollars. We're trying to talk to a lot of our producers and say, listen, get up there closer to what they should bring on this thing. And it's pretty, excuse me, it looks pretty good, but we need to protect that thing. We thought it looked pretty good last fall, and then it fell off pretty fast. And a lot of those guys are $20, $30, $100 back to where they were. It's catching back up, and we're getting back to that level again. Not quite, but we're close. So we're trying to let's stay at that level and protect ourselves, and we can all sleep a little better at night.
Great stuff, Kevin, as always. SpecialtyRiskInsuranceAgency.com. That's where people need to go to get more information and get that man right there to help you out. Kevin Charleston. Kevin, thank you so much. Always a pleasure. Again, Specialty Risk Insurance.